Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on BeamNG Drive on the multiplayer mod for some racing. We're actually going to try and do some racing. We're going to try and, there's going to be bumps, there's going to be shunts, but it's not going to be intentional banger racing. We're going to see how it goes. I'm actually using the old industrial map. There's a bunch of different circuits that we're going to be testing up. We're starting on this sort of basic track, if you will. We're going to be very careful, though, because this is quite an old map, and these nasty things shred tyres. They absolutely destroy tyres. So who knows what's going to happen. We're all in stock. We're not... say stock covers. We're all in identical covers. They're the 1.5 ZX something or other. They're kind of a mid-ish spec one. They're quite nice. I've noticed Lado's already missing a hubcap. Lado's going for some sneaky weight reduction before we've even started. Lado's the only one missing a hubcap. Well, Joe's missing a window. There's some cheating afoot in the mid-pack. We're going for a 4-lap race, and then we will move on to different circuits, different cars. This should hopefully work. We will have a countdown. Oh, we are rolling slightly. Here we go, and it is off and underway. Why have I got no sound? All is good. Computer's playing funny buggers. There is... I've still got game recording sound going on, so that's fine. I can't hear anything, so I'm not going to hear my car complaining. I will fix that for the next race. It's Lado into an early lead. Amy's going very sideways. Joe's having a look to the inside and giving Lado a bump, but it's not worked. If Pega's gone all the way around the outside, is... or maybe going to hold this. My turn to be looking for the long way round. Oh, we've lost a hubcap. I've got to be very careful that we don't end up out on that curb. That's why we backed out of that one. Lado's locked everything up into the hairpin. Oh, there's a dive bomb from a green car. I saw it coming in time, but only just. Lado leads the way from Impega. Oh, and Impega's had a spin in front of us. We will take ourselves into a third position now. Lado's still locking everything up into the, I guess, kind of first corner here. I'm going to try and not get crazy understeer. Don't want to have crazy understeer if we can help it. Lado's yeah, braking leaves a little bit to be desired. I mean, it is kind of working as far as Lado is, well, was leading, has now fallen to second. Is trying to get underneath Joe's vehicle and will make that pass stick. I don't have a look behind button set up, so I can't really see what's going on. Joe with an attempt at a kind of a handbrake flick to prevent a Lado pass going on there. Well, we're into the chicane. That was risky for me there. I bumped the curb. We got away with it. It didn't actually break our car. However, yeah, that is a risk. We are going to try to slow it down for turn one. Get a good line through here. There's Amy, who has broken down by the looks of it. Things have gone wrong for Amy. I thought about having I will have a look to the inside of a Lado with a big lockup from the yellow car. That'll move me into second. A whole heap of wheel spin. Joe's very wide, struggling with understeer. We are to the lead of the race here as we head towards the hairpin for the third time, I believe. So Pega and Amy are in trouble with their cars. I shall presume tyre troubles right there. Can we get past cleanly? We can. Amy's out wide, and I believe we are now heading on to the final lap of the race. I need to set up a look behind button, because I don't know if this is going to be a look behind button. It used to be Y on my Xbox controller, but it is not. We will go soaring past an Impega as we dive into this probably the twistiest corner on the side. Gotta be really careful. Lado's had trouble somewhere, so Joe is probably my biggest rival. Oh, Joe's a long way back. I think we've got this one. I think we might have got this one here as we round the hairpin. It was a good race. It was a good race for the first few laps. We were opportunistic. I played things a bit safe early on, but it was definitely worth doing as we head around the final corner. The first victory will go the way of the orange car. In the end, quite a big victory. I have a feeling Joe probably popped a tyre trying to catch up. There will be a victory for us. Joe will take second. Who is going to come home in third? I think it's going to be Rusky, actually. Lado's lost out on this final lap. The green machine crosses the line and takes the third place. Yeah, Joe's lost a tyre. Front left's gone on that one. Lado Lado crosses the line in 4th with a bit of a bullying from him. Oh, Lado, what's happened to your rear wheel? There's my car in sort of pristine condition. Lado's is a bit balked there. The others have still, well, definitely Amy and Pego still got a lap to go. But there we go. The first race goes the way of the orange car. Yeah, the curbs were really dangerous in this one. It was always going to be a tough one. Easy to make little mistakes. We had some good fun battles. Lado locked up the brakes a lot, and we picked up the pieces when we needed to. So we are on to our second race. We are going off-road. We've got this wonderful little dirt track to be tackling. We've got the Sunburst, the off-road Sunburst. It's kind of well, crazy version of the Sunburst. It's got quite a lot of power, some big chunky off-road tyres, all-wheel drive, but this is a pretty damaging track. There is serious potential for broken cars, and I am not sure what's going to happen here. I don't know whether being on the front row is a good idea or not, but here we go. We are off. We've actually got the best start of everybody here as we launch ourselves forward. This is a very big jump that I do. Oh, I've broken my induction system immediately. Hopefully it's only minor. Oh, that's gone very well. Ugh, lots of understeer going on down there. Lado's got some understeer going on there as well. Oh, Pega's giving us a push. Pega's doing a wheelie. We did another 4-lap race. We've fallen out of the podium positions for the moment. Lado leading the way from Rusky. Joe's having a look to the inside. Up here, Joe's been fired into the door of the green car. I'm going for a similar approach to last time, really. It's just try and survive. Through the mud pit we head, in Pega with a good launch out of all of that. We are battling away for 3rd place here, and I think we will get it eventually. This is where it's a real risk versus reward thing. Do you go fast to try and catch up? Do you go slow to try and preserve your car a little bit? I'm going for the slower approach, especially over this jump. Although I say that, we actually hit the ground pretty hard there. Impega is bobbling and bobbling over there. Lado's car looks a bit poorly. We're going to cut underneath Impega. We're going to take the line away. It's a little sneaky maneuver right there from the orange Sunburst. I like it. Oh, Lado's had a huge moment over that jump. That looked quite uncomfortable. We're up to 2nd. We're closing in on the leader. Oh, Lado's twisted that the wrong way into the water. Pega's tried to fire it to the inside. Can't do it. Lado's having trouble getting up the hill. We're going to have some trouble getting up the hill. There's a little bit of a smack, some trading of paint going on as we head up towards the line for the end of the 2nd lap. Oh, Lado's bouncing in front of him. Pega! Oh, Lado's lost a wheel. Lado's gone. Lado's in trouble. We are to the lead of the race. Impega's car has been through the wars. Ours is not perfect. Ours is far from perfect. We have taken a bit of a battering, but not as much as anyone else here. The whole slow and steady approach does seem to have done the trick. Once again for us. Oh, clonk on the floor. But you've got to be careful, of course. You can lose a wheel at any point in this racing. I am very aware of that. I think grab the handbrake and just chuck it into the mud pit is the way to go. Amy has come from, I say from nowhere. I haven't really seen that car all race. It's probably in better condition than me and Pega and Lado, so that's something. The fact there's not a yellow car on the start-finish line suggests Lado has at least got moving. I'm taking it easy over here. There's going to be someone behind that isn't taking it easy there. That's trying to make up some ground. But I think that way there for safety is the way to go. There is a pink car not very far away. The green vehicle is in trouble as well. That's dropped back. That might actually be stricken and stuck. That is stuck in the mud. That is not ideal. Lado may be stuck in the other mud pit as well, being down a wheel. That would probably do it. Oh, we've eaten some body work. That is bad. There is a stricken Lado. There is the pink car of Amy is having a look on this final lap. We have to take a tight line to avoid Lado's car, but also that was the line I was wanting anyway. It looks like as we head up towards the line, it is going to be chuck the car across. And victory number 2 goes the way of the orange machine. I don't know what horn button is on a controller. 2 out of 2 for Team Orange. Who is going to come 3rd? It looks like it's going to be Joe. Joe's pink machine has bounced across the line, and we've caught it. Hello, Joe. What happened to Impega? That is the question. We know what happened to Lado. We know what happened to Rusky. Impega, has Impega lost a front wheel by the looks of it? Impega's car is very broken. Yeah, Impega's car ended that in a pretty sorry state. Yeah. Impega's got an inside-out tripoding wheel. Amy's upside down and Joe's parked it. Oh, race number 2. It's been good fun. Yeah, we just kept our car alive. Shall we go rescue a Lado? Hold on. Shall we go rescue? Where is the Ladosaurus? Somewhere over here. Let's go have a look. What state was that car in by the end? Oh, it's lost the radiator as well. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Come on. Let's try and get Lado to the finish line. Let's see if we can... We're trying to help. We're trying to help. Joe, you're going the wrong way. We're trying to help Lado. Oh, Lado's fallen down the hill. Oh, well, maybe we're not going to get Lado to the finish line. I feel like the answer to the question is no. No, we're not. So, there's an upside-down car. The only thing to do is crash into it. For our 3rd race, we've got a longbow connected, and we are going to be racing vans, because why not? The cars have been a lot of fun. So we've got the H25 long wheelbase vanster with a box on the top. It's surprisingly rapid, actually, this one. Oh, and for whatever reason, we've decided we've got to race with the doors open. Don't ask. The circuit, we're using the longest route possible around here, so kind of turning right at all of the junctions that we come across. 5-lap race. There is a legit possibility of these things falling over. There is a very, very legit possibility that someone's falling over. Oh, I did not. I forgot I have to keep my cursor over here to make it work. Something's going to happen in this one. Joe's already crashed into us. This put me hazards on. That crash. I was worried I was going to get a door wedged in my front bumper. That's why we backed up there. Amy is visiting the grass. We are going to get past a couple of vehicles here. Impega is to the lead of the race. Longbow's on the inside, and Longbow's into the back of Joe. Impega's going to go round. We're going to try and sneak away. This is a very small track to be racing very big vans on. Oh, Impega's got hit. Impega's spun, but might recover it. We're stuck on the outside. Amy's going to pass all of us. So these are surprisingly oversteery, and we had a rule you're not allowed to have traction control on for them. Oh, we've nearly nicked Impega's doors there. Oh, and Lado's gone around in front of a longbow. Oh, there's more bumping. There's a gap there I want to try and aim for. Oh, we've put Impega around. Oh, no. No, we got stuck on a Lado. The 2 pink vans are getting away at the front. This one, Lado's got a Rallycross route. I feel like we're going to steal Lado's door for that one. Right, we are up to 3rd. Can we chase down Amy and Joe here by the end of this race? I have absolutely no idea, but we shall try our very best to catch up to... I don't know how I put my hazards on. I think I pressed a button that managed to do that at some point along the way. Let's not lock the brakes into turn. I guess kind of turn 1. We'll probably see some brake locking going on, but yeah, like this section here is literally just corner, oh, and then a little slide, and then we have another corner. You're just constantly turning these things, and they do not really want to get changed direction very well. However, I shall do the best that we can to get the big van through this section. We're going to go, I'm grabbing the handbrake a little bit, just trying to get the back end into some of these corners. Now I'm kind of hoping that these 2 ahead start fighting. It will be the most... It'll help me catch up potentially if they start having a battle. We are almost there. Oh, Amy with a huge slide. Joe's going to have a look to the inside here. But the problem with trying to get the pass done is you get the vans connected and then you just go straight. I'm looking to get cut back on the exit here. But Amy's trying to do the same to Joe. I have got a look back button fitted this time around so we can see what's going on behind. Problem is we get underneath here, which we can do. It's 3 wide, 3 turn 1. We're on the outside though for the hairpin, which is a bad place, and I've spun. Amy's spun. Hello, longbow. I'm trying to get out of the way. It's all okay. Handbrake, terrible idea. Once these start rotating, oh no, I've lost a tyre. Handbrake, really bad idea. That's why we spun. Don't touch the handbrake. I don't even know when I lost a tyre, but we've definitely lost one now. Oh, that's a little cheeky by me. Joe's spinning and going to lead on us. And Longbow's got front wheel damage, and Pegger's recovered from a spin at the start. Oh, there's a little bit of bumping and stopping of steering occurring. Oh dear, we're going to go very sideways up this hill if we're not careful. I've lost track of my laps. I think we're on lap 3 out of 5. Amy's to the outside here. Oh! It's getting silly now. I'm just trying to make a corner. I think my punch is giving everybody trouble. Wait, actually, no, that works. Impega is going to get past at some point, I have a feeling. Longbow, we know Longbow's got front damage on this. Impega is going to get past up to the inside if they can stop, which the only chance. Amy's missing a chunk of roof at the moment. I don't even know how that one's occurred. Don't know where the Lado's gone. We lost a Lado. There is a Lado. Oh, Lado's over. Lado's on the start-finish line. Not quite sure how that one's happened. Oh dear. Impega's having a bad day. Ah! No! I punctured wheel. I punctured wheels on that side. Well, Impega got revenge. Probably deserved at this point. I feel like we've kind of... It's all got a little bit squiffy on this point. We just turned into a demo derby. I don't know why I'm getting involved. I'm not really part of this fight. I feel like we're ignoring the track at this point. Yeah, we're just going to go over here. We're going to try... Oh, Impega nearly rolled off the tree. I think Longbow's going to win this one. It was only a matter of time. Oh, no, don't handbrake it. Oh, well... Everyone's cheating at this point in time. I don't want to see a van fall over at this point. No, there is creative lines. Pega is now clear in third. Lado's had a really big crash somewhere. Not quite sure where, but Lado's had a very big crash. Yeah, my puncher kind of ruined any chance I had of this one. There is a slow-moving yellow van. Oh, no, pink van. Don't you bloody dare. Don't you dare. We're going to try and fight. Oh, but it is such a knackered vehicle here. Ruskies actually looks in pretty good shape, to be honest with you, considering they have just kind of sat around at the back a little bit here and just about stayed out of trouble. Can we help Amy a little bit? Yeah, there was some help. That was some help. We'll help from the other side as well as we go through here. That was some more help. Oh, there's a little too much help. Oh, that was a lot too much help. Ah, no! A lot too much help has gone on. Oh no, Ruskies is a little bit damaged. Ah! Not the tree! We know the tree is bad. Have a feeling we might be about to get dive bombed. Oh! There's some helping going on. There's a lot of sliding. I've lost track of my laps now completely. Longbow's still going, so I guess we've got one more lap around, maybe. Impega's tried something. AB is past us again. Yeah, the whole let's not crash constantly into each other rule does appear to have got out of the window. It was inevitable it was going to happen at some point. Oh, that was an attempt at a pass. It wasn't a very good attempt, but it was an attempt. And then there's the poor broken Lado delivery van. Impega's bouncing something horrific over there. Whoop. Oh dear. Yeah, the punctured tyre did kind of scupper our plans in this one, and then everything went very silly afterwards. Oh, no. God damn it. Oh, I think Longbow's won it. First race Longbow turns up in, and Longbow takes a victory. Are we just still going? Maybe we're just racing indefinitely. Are we just doomed to continue forever, I think? Possibly. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but there we go. I'm not even close enough to do a dive bomb. Well, we are kind of close enough. Oh, I feel like we must be done by about now. we're going to try and sneak our way past. Yeah, I'm going to say we're done. There is Impega's van. We will give that a bump. We'll give it a big bump. Oh, dear. Fan racing ended about predictably. It was maybe a little too technical a circuit for fan racing, funnily enough. Lado. Someone caught our door, so we couldn't go give Lado a help. Yeah. We don't get another victory. Not this time around. That was very, very silly. But it was very good fun. We are on to our final of the races. We've got the new Supercar to be using on a Rallycross circuit. Yes, there is tarmac, there is some dirt, there is even a corkscrew-style corner that I can almost guarantee someone's going to be parked here by the end of it. Like, it's going to happen. I'm hoping it's not going to be me. We're going for a 4-lap race. Here, I'm in the floor. Here is our collection of cars. Someone's driving with a door open. I don't know whether that's going to be closed in time. We shall see what happens. I mean, I'm still going for my same tactic, if you will, of let's just not do anything stupid. There was an attempted jump start from a Lado, but it didn't really work. There's a spin for a green car. Lado's checked us all up in the middle of the pack there. Can I get underneath the scrabbling gold car? I can. I did slightly put it up the wall, but never mind. It was a little sneaky from us, but there we go. We're going to follow Joe into the dirt section. Some sliding from the supercars, of course. They're rear-wheel drive. They are mid-engined, but they do not have much grip. We are up to second as Joe bobbled against the wall. We will try and gain some ground on the leader, but not risk sending it into the rocks if we can help it. 4-lap race around here, slightly longer lap for this circuit. Things have gone wrong big time for Impega by the looks of it. I think Impega's car might have got stuck somewhere. So yeah, if you're out, your car's going to be stuck wherever you fell, essentially. We were much braver under brakes than Amy. I think Impega has got it wedged there. That's some understeer from us. I tried to carry as much speed as I dare into that corner, and it did not quite work. Joe's not too far back. Well, be careful. Impega is wedged against the rocks. Can't see anything in the dust coming off the back of Amy's car. We will try and get the power down coming out of the dirt. Big jump for us. Don't want that bigger a jump really though. Amy's locked it. Amy's going straight onto the corkscrew. Doesn't quite get in trouble there yet. We are going to have a look to the inside. We will take the lead of the race, although Amy might be able to cut underneath with slightly less wheel spin on the exit. Indeed they are. I don't know whether something went underneath my car then. Although Amy's just had a big twitch and a big spin. We're all racing without traction control. No one's allowed to use traction control here. And yeah, that is an easy mistake to make. I've got a lot of understeer going there. Really struggled to get the car turned. We've got Joe trying to chase us down now. Have they rescued Impega? I thought that's what they were doing over here. They were trying to rescue a stricken Impega's car. Sorry, Impega. Not much that we're going to be doing in this one. We're going to try and straighten this up on the exit. Get over the... You actually don't really want to get airtime over there, I don't think. I think you're better off being slow because you get your wheels on the ground sooner. Lado has found the corkscrew death, as kind of expected that somebody would down there. We will crest... that went wrong. We need to be faster. By the looks of it, went wrong for Joe too. In all of this, so it really is between me and Joe. Amy's fallen a fair way back. We are late on the brakes here, although it is stopped. Rusky's having trouble with the green car. However, we've got to try and find a way past. That's going to have some sideways issues. Okay, they are going to stay to the outside. We are past. Where is Joe? Joe is close, but not quite close enough to get a pass as of yet. We will straighten up as we leave the dirt section. That's perfect. That is absolutely what we wanted from our car. No heroics into the corkscrew wanted or needed this time around as we head across the dirt towards the final corner. Try and jump that properly, which we do. It clonks a little bit, and we will round the final corner, and that will be an attempt at a handbrake spin. Oh, I think Amy's going to get second. Joe's had a crash right at the death. What happened there? Oh, Joe's car is a wreck. Joe's car is an absolute wreck. Maybe Joe chucked it down the corkscrew. Here comes Longbow to claim a 4th place in a very... Oh, Longbow's had a very big crash. Oh, dear. Longbow's had a very big crash, and I've nicked Longbow's bumper. Shall we go rescue him? Poor Impega has been stuck there from the very big first lap. Oh, crap. Incoming Lado. Ugh. Look, I'm on an important rescue mission here. We've got to have to rescue. We can't leave Impega stricken there, can we now? It's not very sporting. Right. Boop. Well, it burst a tyre. No, Lado, don't put Impega. We've tried to save Impega. I'm a bit wedged, but we've tried to save Impega. Should probably have hit that less hard, if I'm honest. Somewhere in that cloud of dirt is an Impega. But there we go. That was an attempt at some closer to serious racing on Beam. It is very good fun on here. It's difficult. Mistakes are so easy to make. Impega's car is really broken here. I was just trying to rescue it. It just doesn't seem to drive. There we go. It's out of, is it a ditch it's stuck on? Yeah, this is an attempt at some kind of racing on Beam. These short races are complete chaos. They do get a little bit spread out by the end, which is why I was just running short races. But it's a lot of fun doing it. And yeah, I mean, considering this is a mod, how good the close racing is when you can get it going, it is very impressive. Always impressed by this mod. There shall be a link to it in the description if you want to go and give it a try yourself. That, though, is going to be it from me. Thank you all very much for watching, and a big thank you to Amy for setting up the server for all of this. So, yeah, shall be it for today. Until next time, goodbye.